Hello, gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe maybe we can start with Sir Ely. Sir Ely, can you please tell us more about yourself, the positions you held, and the awards you received that we were not able to mention
Thank you very
earlier?
much, Panay.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening.
fellow mechanical engineers who are hooking us up in this podcast program of Engineer Nigala. Thank you very much for the invitation you give to me, Bonnie. It
For
is
sure.
really a pleasure to be of service with PSME. Ever since, as long as PSME is involved, me and my amigo Sunny being committed, we are always ready to support and help what programs PSME will have. So that's why I'm very happy and I'm really elated that you yourself was able to create this program. This is a good medium for all the mechanical engineers because we can pass through your program some valuable information later on that can help some of our mechanical engineers in terms of their actual livelihood. Maybe they might have some other projects which we can also assist them through your program. So, you know, I'm good friend with Sunny. Actually, counseling ako ang iyang ako na we have good respect to each other. We usually talk, discuss, and laugh sometimes, provided it will give some ideas and fruitful for us in our livelihood. So Amigo Sani and myself is a good friend ever since. He is also a fellow engineer. He has been with PSME for so many years. I heard him mention a while ago that he joined PSME in 1985 or 86. I joined PSME in 1982. So I was quite ahead of Amigo Sani.
Okay.
So, in a way, in my own profession, I am not like some engineers which had been working abroad.
Okay.
I am a domesticated engineer,
Wow.
locally working and locally trying to make a living out of the business or the opportunities we have here in the country. So for me, it is really a pleasure that whatever I achieve can be copied, can be really re-echoed to those engineers who have entrepreneurship knowledge.
Wow.
Entrepreneurship is really good for us because with our knowledge and learning in engineering, we can always deviate and we can always create anything that is valuable to the community.
Wow.
That is
Beautiful.
how I work for myself. In a way, I've been working after my graduation since like Amigo Sani. We studied mechanical engineering as a working student.
Wow.
So I've been working student through and through. So that's why I always nurtured and value my profession. Because just imagine working for your education, working hard. So you have to value what has been achieved by you. I've been, after graduation, I was absorbed and employed by a big company in Manila, which is an agricultural company.
Okay.
The agricultural company is owned by the Araneta clan, Araneta family. So it was a company that gave opportunity to me, not only to work locally, but to visit also abroad. So many countries, which they sent me for studies, sent me for training, sent me for product sourcing, and sent me for services, uh, services and production study. So more or less, was able to go to Australia. I went to
Okay.
Australia. I studied the production method of forward rotavator, and I went to Queensland, also in Australia, studying the production of sugarcane, more especially the culture and the harvesting. So
Wow.
I was also sent by my company to Korea. I went to Korea to study the post-harvest equipment that the Korean manufacturer has been uh, supplying the Philippines. So
Okay.
I stayed there for a month. So those are technologies that now I am trying to implement with our farmers, because our farmers now need new technology so
Yes,
they're going
sir.
to improve their production, improve their way of living, and maybe later on, my intention is to make them entrepreneur, not a farmer, but entrepreneur later on. So, Boni, with this, I have planned big things for the farmer. Maybe
Wow.
in the year ahead, we will be having our farmers training center here in Iloilo.
Wow, that's
It will
amazing.
be in Barotac Nuevo. This is a 3 hectares training center for the farmer. So we would
Okay.
like to introduce new production method, new processing, new harvesting method, and more especially the marketing aspect of the product. More
Wow.
especially the rain, rain feed products and the organic product. So, so many experiences I got already through my, after I got this mechanical engineering profession.